The East Wing of the White House is being torn apart, and the internet is losing its mind. President Trump has begun construction of a $250 million privately funded ballroom, demolishing part of the century-old East Wing to build what he calls a big, beautiful addition for state visits and formal events. To supporters, it's a long-needed modernization. To critics, it's the destruction of American history. Photos from the site show heavy machinery gutting the East Wing entry where most White House tours begin. Trump says it's being built with zero cost to taxpayers and is fully funded by generous patriots and great American companies, though the donor list still hasn't been released. President Trump also says the 90,000 square foot ballroom will seat about 650 guests and triple the size of the East Room, which presidents have used for receptions since the 1800s. Though some may be furious about the update, presidents have been redesigning the White House for more than a century. Theodore Roosevelt rebuilt it in 1902, adding the east and west wings that exist today. Harry Truman gutted and reconstructed the entire interior between 1948 and 1952. Barack Obama converted the tennis court into a basketball court, installed solar panels, and oversaw Michelle Obama's $590,000 privately funded state dining room makeover. Renovation is tradition, but it's usually quiet and carefully approved. Critics say forward without the typical review process or transparency of the National Park Service, which oversees the White House grounds. Even Senator John Fetterman, normally a Trump critic, previously backed the ballroom plan, saying, "They're not putting in a Dave & Buster's. The plans seem tasteful and historic, and it's not a point where I'm going to freak out." But online outrage came fast. Trump is destroying our history to build himself a ballroom. "Stop this madness," wrote Joe Flood, who posted a photo of the demolition. Not even a full year in office and he's already destroying the White House. The section of the East Wing was more than a century old, added Gio Rebecca, calling the project ugly and gaudy. But not everyone agreed. Scott Prate wrote, "He's building the White House and America a ballroom that he's personally paying for to be used by all presidents in the future. He's not destroying history, he's improving it," replied A.K. Parker, noting the new ballroom simply expands the East Room's long-standing function. Even Nick B. Schroer reminded followers that FDR updated the West Wing in 1934, suggesting presidential renovations are nothing new. So is this patriotic restoration or presidential vanity project? Either way, the People's House is getting its biggest facelift in decades. What do you think? Progress or ego? Drop your thoughts below and follow What's Trending for more stories just like this.